Hello everybody and welcome to another one of NNreviews. Today we are reviewing the iOS 7 for the 4S. Now I know the iOS 7 is also for the 5 and the 5C and 5S that is also coming out. But I'm going to be doing it on the 4S because that's the recent phone I have. Now the first thing I want to look at is like this moving picture in the lock screen. It's really cool because you can have pictures in the background that move now. And as you move the phone, it goes with it. So that's actually pretty cool, and the lock screen is different. When you don't have a lock on it, you can swipe from anywhere, up, down, side, side, and it will unlock. But since I have a code, you can only slide to the left. Now, I'll go ahead and put my code real fast, and I'll show you guys the main screen. So this is the main screen. And as you can see, the apps are different. Like the photo app is different. The camera, the settings, the Apple Store one is different, and all the ones on the bottom. It looks more like old. Like they look old. They don't look very new, except they look like they're like 3D-ish kind of. And you can also move. If you can see this on the phone, the background still kind of moves just a little bit up and down. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it does. And so I'm gonna go through everything that has to do with the iOS. Now the first thing is of course the lock screen that I showed you before, and from the lock screen you can also go from the bottom to the top to the bottom, and that's like the old kind. It's still there, but it has the calendar over here. It tells you all your events. The stock market, there's no app for the stock market now. You have to go here for it, and I think you can click on it. I think you have to get the app now. It's not automatically on your phone. And you have your other little reminders down here. Also, if you can, from down, you can now go down the up, go straight up from down here. I think you could do that before, but this is the camera, and so I'm gonna show you guys the camera right now. The camera. So let's start with video, and the video is like the same. It's not really much different, but the camera quality is just a little bit better. The photo, okay, so the photo is kind of different. It has now different kinds of traits you can click on, like blue. It's blue, like you can do that. You can do black and white. You can do this chromage kind of thing. Also, there's a square, and every picture it's in a square. Wherever you want to put it, it's in a square now. It's not in a regular like picture format. And you can also still do the different kinds of fonts and stuff to do with that. And the last one is Pano, which is the same one that had on the iPhone 5, and I think it was on the iPhone 4S. But it goes much longer now. I think from the iPhone 5 it was half of this. But now I think it's totally different. It's a little bit longer, and I believe you. Yeah, you can't do it like this. You have to do it up and down. So that's one of that, and that's the lock screen basically. So I'm gonna show you guys everything right now on here. So the next thing is from when you're on the home screen or on any other screen, you can slide up now, and oh, you know what? I can't do it. I can never do this. Oh my gosh. And if you slide straight up, it's supposed to bring like one of these up, but it's different. I wanted to show you guys it, but it's not working. I'm so pissed off. Towards the end, I'll check it, maybe on the settings if we have time. Maybe something's off. Maybe I turned it off. But I wouldn't turn it off. I don't know why. So we'll go ahead and skip that for now. The next thing is the messages. Now the messages are pretty like the same, except let me delete this. I don't want you guys just seeing my messages. And I'm gonna go ahead and text my brother Noel right now. Hope he'll text back. He's not here right now, but let's see if he'll text back. So as you can see, the keyboard is different. It's a little bit like it's like white, and it's not black in the back anymore. And of course, if you have emoji, it's a good app for the keyboard. You can have all sorts of smiles and stuff. So go ahead and put something in here. And I think you can still do this. Yeah, you still can do this. So we're just going to text anything and send it. Now, if they have iMessage, it'll turn to it'll turn to blue. But if they have regular messaging, it'll turn to green. It's always green, I think. Now that's a I think. I usually don't say I think, but that's what I think. So that's basically it. We'll see if he texts back, and you guys can see how it is when he texts back. And he's not texting me back. He's mean. So we'll just go ahead and skip that. So and also in the messaging, you can't slide to the right anymore like you used to could to delete it. You have to go to edit, hit that little button, and hit delete to delete the whole message. So that pretty much sucks. But I mean, it's still good. Now the next thing is the we're gonna go ahead and go to Facebook. The Facebook is different now because of the iOS 7. And this is also a really good app. I would get it because so you don't have to go on your computer and worry about the slowness on your computer and take time for everything. So that's this is Facebook a little different now. Then everything is on the bottom now. It used to be on the sides right here, like you could slide this way and everything would be over there. And the notifications are up there, and the messaging and all that stuff is up there now. The only thing that you can slide is to the left, and these are all your closest friends and your favorites and your group chats. And now, so if you hit notifications, here are some notifications like regular from the day. So like that, and your friend requests and your newsfeed and more. All your settings are now down here on more instead of switching to the right. I don't think Instagram is different much. I think it's pretty much the same. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. I mean, it's not really different. But you guys should follow me. It's Noah Christo, as you can see right there. I mean, it's nighttime right now. You guys should do it anyway. I don't think Twitter is different. I'm going through all these because just to show you guys. See if they're... Yeah, it's not really different. There's nothing different on that. Vine is not different either. This is actually a really good app too. I'll show you guys. It's basically just like, it's on one of my other reviews, but it's basically people trying to be funny or any video like that, like this. And it just keeps going. You can revine it and like it. I'll go ahead and like it and then revine it. No, I don't want to wait. And now, it's usually not singing. I don't know why everybody's trying to sing right now. Why is everybody singing? I don't know.
It only takes 2 claps. I-N-G-O. And Big O was his name.
Okay. So I guess that's that. So there's not really much different, but as you guys can see, when you click on one of those, it's different like this now. And also, you don't have to only have, I think it's 369. Yeah, you don't have to have 9 over here. You can have more if you slide. There is more. I'll go ahead and show you guys that right now. Hold on. So like right here, I'll have it full. But then if I want to put something else in it, you can put something else in it. And so you click on it like that, and you slide to the right, and it's right there. So I actually don't want that in there, so I'll take that out. Next thing is music. We're halfway done with this right now. Sorry, it's been so long. Sorry, it's been a so long video. So it's different now because of the iOS 7. So it's like all white now. It's not black on the top and anything. And everything is down here. I think it was down there before too. So you can go to your artist and you can go to your songs. They're all there, and your playlist. So you mostly just click on one, and it's basically the same like that. There's nothing different like that. And you can do that. You can repeat your playlist down here, and you can shuffle all down here. Let's go ahead and see if this is working. That is so weird that it's not working. Well, it's not working. Maybe I'll go in settings and try that. So the next thing is settings. It's a lot to do. I'll just show you guys a couple things. Your Wi-Fi you can change from here, of course. But when you go up, down to up, your Wi-Fi is on there too as well. Oh, whoops, I went out of there. And so you can go in and do your wallpapers too on here. That'll be one thing I'll do. And you can speed up your brightness, and your you can have different kinds of dynamic things. These are the moving kind of things you can do. And there's still ones that kind of move around with your phone. They're here too. I'll go and change it really fast to home. We'll see that in a second. And that's basically it. That's really different. But I mean, you can even still look at it, and the settings is different. Everything's all black now, and it's all differently. And so that's like that. And the second and last thing I'm showing you guys today is the double tap. The double tap, you can see your recent apps you just went on. When you double tap, you used to could see it on the bottom, but now you can see it like this, like the Galaxy now. So that's pretty cool. I mean, you slide up to delete it. Ooh, you slide up to delete it like that. The only thing is that you can't hold it down and like quickly. I don't think you can hold it down and quickly delete it fast anymore. Yeah, can't really do that anymore.